Welcome to the Oakmont Carnegie Library. And you can see I'm actually in the library today. I'm Miss Karen, the Children's Librarian, and today we are celebrating, actually this week we are celebrating Banned Books Week. So I thought we would do this with my banned books display, which you can see. So, it is Banned Books Week, like I said, which begs the question, what is a challenged or banned book? A challenge is an attempt to remove or restrict materials based on the objections of a person or group, and banning is the removal of those materials. Challenges do not simply involve a person expressing a point of view, rather, they are an attempt to remove material from the curriculum or the library, thereby restricting the access of others. As such, they are a threat to freedom of speech and choice. So, these are some banned books or challenged books that are on my display, and you can see there's some infographics here on the display about different books that have been banned and challenged, who initiates the challenged, why it was challenged, and such. So we are going to play a game called Banned or Challenged. You guess, see if you're right. Maybe you can guess why it was banned or challenged. So first we've got Hop on Pop. Can you imagine why this would be in question? This was actually challenged in 2014 in Toronto. A father said that it incites violence. Of course, the libraries still keep this on the shelf. All right, I've seen many of you come in and check out this next book, Charlotte's Web. This is a classic, it's a favorite. This was challenged at a school in 2006 because talking animals are thought to be respectful to God, to some. So they tried to have it banned. Here's another favorite, Stregonona. This was actually banned. Several U.S. school libraries have banned this for promoting witchcraft, if you can believe that one. You can check it out here. The Giver by Lois Lowry. What do you think? Have you read it? This was challenged by a U.S. school for twisted and lewd content. They tried to have it removed from an 8th grade reading list in 2003. A U.S. school did. So this one was just challenged. That was actually a movie. Have you seen the movie? Here's another classic, Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Was this banned or challenged? This one was challenged in 2005 because it depicts graphic violence, mysticism, and gore. Also in 1990 because of occult content. So as early, as recent as 1990, this has been challenged. All right, here's another surprising one, Where the Wild Things Are. So this has been challenged since 1963 for being too dark and having supernatural elements. So this one's challenged as well. Sendak's got another challenged one in the Night Kitchen, which we have on display, which you might want to come check out. Okay, A Wrinkle in Time. This one was challenged by a Florida elementary school for promoting witchcraft, crystal balls, and demons, cited for undermining religious beliefs. It's also a Newbery Award winner. Now this one might surprise you. Goodnight Moon, right? This one was challenged. The New York Library did not carry this book. It was banned actually for 25 years because of influential New York Public Library children's librarian Anne Carroll Moore disliked the story so much when it was published in 1947 that the library did not carry it until 1972, right? It was also challenged because they digitally altered the illustrations. They removed a cigarette and an ashtray in 2005. That was in one of these rooms. So you will no longer see that unless you've got an older copy of the book. Next we have Harold and the Purple Crayon. This one was actually banned for themes of vandalism and destruction of public property. So Harold's a tagger. That's a good, but that was one of my favorite books as a child, actually. Here's one that we all know and love, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. This one was actually banned. It's got quite a history. This classic story was believed to have no value for children and frowned upon women in strong leadership roles. People were actually mad that Dorothy was the hero of her own story and banned the book as a result. So it was banned in 1928 for being ungodly by public libraries. The Florida Library banned this in 1952 for it being unwholesome for young readers. And the Detroit Public Library banned this in 1957. It had no value for children of today. Now here's the #1 banned book of all time. And this has actually been banned by a U.S. school for depicting witchcraft and wizardry and promoting anti-family themes. It had been challenged by the year 2000, it had been challenged 650 different times. And it has sold over 450 million copies at last count. So there you go. Now here's some good questions to think about during Banned Books Week. Which banned book would you memorize to prevent being lost to the sands of time? Who in your life has most influenced your love of books and your right to read? Which banned book character would you want to have lunch with? And which book would you go to jail defending? So, those are some questions that you can ask yourself. And thank you for joining me for another edition of First Chapter Fridays. You can go on to our website at www.oakmontlibrary.org and set up a browsing appointment to come in and check out some of these books. You can order these books online through our catalog, or you can actually give us a call and let me know if you need some. Thanks for watching.